Oh, I just realized what I did wrong. Okay. A little bit of darkness never hurt anyone. Let's figure this out. Hello, everyone. There's also that. That work? That worked. Okay. Let's see. Library. First things first, I have to open up my model. Sorry, late start today. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. Oh well. Too late. There we go. Whew. Oh, camera's all wonked. So I look like a psychopath. Great. No. I gotta clean off my desk. There we go. There's the camera. Now I just gotta turn back on. So let's put it up here. Chaotic start. I know. Sorry about this. Broadcast. Face capture on. There we go. There we go. Back to normal. Let's see. Let's get over here. Hello, Joey. Yeah, it was dark for a little bit. Let's see. Browser window. Let's turn it off. Let's change it to that, I think. Okay. I have been working on a model for Shadow. Check out his channel. Try and link his channel later. Is the music even on? I can't seem to hear music. Huh, why is the music not playing? I think that'll keep it going. Also, I think it's a little too loud. So let's turn you down to about here. Okay, any technical difficulties going on? Let's check this. Oh well, either way, I guess I should probably be showing you the model. Let's see now. Turn that on, and we're just gonna shorten this down to... Oh, not what I meant to do. This one down. Let's make some changes here. There we go. 100. From the right, let's go straight to 300. Pretty good start. 350. Bottom, notice that would be another 100. There we go. So this is the dragon I've been working on for Shadow. Yeah. And it's what we will be working on. Yeah, dragon model. Let me... I have been making this from scratch, so let me first deselect that. I'm gonna give it a more complex pose once I'm a little bit further along. Right now I'm trying to fix up the horns so they don't look quite so odd. based on some feedback that I've gotten. Yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at right now. Let's see what I can do. What do I need to do? I feel like what I really want to do right now I think I know, is I want to take these guys and just start to move them up a little. Okay. Yeah, I spent a lot of time working on the face and everything. The tail took a bit of time. The spikes on the back need to be done eventually. But I'm really just taking my time with it. Let's grab... them? Okay. We're gonna pull these in just a little bit. Okay. Sorry that today's gonna end up being a bit silent. This is not exactly the kind of stream that's easy to talk while doing. It's gonna be a lot of micro adjustments, I'm afraid. I think that'll do what I need it to. No, it's not. Needed. There we go. Slowly but surely, this will look better. Look at what you guys are doing. Also, dragon name. This is the Silent Shadows dragon. So I think technically he wanted to just straight up be himself as a dragon. So I guess that would mean the dragon's name is the Silent Shadow. Also, I have a special way for making these spikes the way I want them to look. So let's just do that real quick. If I can take this knife tool, we're going to start by making a bunch of cuts. Enter. We got it the other way. Enter. We got from the bottom. Enter. Get it from the top. Enter. And that'll honestly be it. We don't need to do the other sides. Now what I like to do to make this look more crystalline-like is I'll basically just bunch up a bunch of these points that were just made, and I'll merge them together at their centers. It'll look a bit odd initially, but over time it'll make it look a lot more like jagged, crystalline shapiness. I'll grab a bunch of them, make sure there's nothing on the other side, merge at center. Okay. You really want to make sure you don't have too many, which it's a hard balance to pull. I mean after merging, obviously. At center. Let's grab that. And make sure nothing's missing. Okay. At center. Perfect. Here. Grab these guys. Kind of make sure the lines end up a little bit cleaner by grabbing any thing that would make weird lines if they weren't merged with the rest. I see some weirdness going on that will need to be cleaned, which is fine, because we can just do that. Grab a handful of these guys. Merge at center. And there you go. You kind of see what I was talking about, where it'll slowly become a cleaner, crystalline shape as you start merging. Center. think I want to leave the one at the edge of there. So try and grab all these guys. I'm also going to leave that one. Merge at the center. Yeah, he needs to be merged. Some of them. You guys will just be merged with the guy at the end. I see. This is not a clean one, so we'll just do that. There's a few too many over here, so I think I'll actually just... No, I'll flatten that. Either flatten it, or I can make it straighter. I might merge these two in their center. I think that'll look better. And there you go. That's how I... that is how I make these crystalline shapes. Which look a little bit nicer, I feel. Looks a little bit more natural than the perfectly smooth cones. Moving on to the next... looks like the rest of these body spikes, back spikes, are all in the same thing. So that's how I meant to do. So this. Join. Or no, I want to do it the other way around. Or grab this one and bend that one. There we go. We can now do this. Turn off the body again, and we're just gonna cut all of them. That's the first batch. That should be that. We can now start cleaning everything up. I think we'll go from the backmost one to the frontmost one. So starting over here, let's start cleaning up these spaces. There we go. So I guess you could treat my 3D modeling things as a little bit like a how-to guide. It's not really my goal with these, but it occurs to me that a lot of what I'm doing is just a lot of what I'm going to be saying is just explanations for how and why I do certain things. So I'll grab that one. Okay, and merge at center. Bad. I will say you do have to be careful with stuff like that, making sure you don't accidentally grab something from the wrong protrusion. At center. There we go. Interesting. Let's grab them and a couple of these guys up here. Merge at center. Make that a little bit cleaner. All of them, not including this guy. Center. I might end up coming back through with a knife to add cuts where I think they are needed to maintain the clean look, because it should be clean. Crystalline structures have well, normally aren't, but when we're talking about something that's supposed to be organic in nature, like this, you generally want it to be very consistent. Merge at last. And merge at last. Yeah, because I'm definitely going to want to add like a cut between this point and I suppose this point. As well as between generally trying to avoid shapes with... Basically, I'm trying to simplify down the crystalline structures to a series of triangles. Any over here that I might have missed? Yeah, one right here. It's being weird, unfortunately. messing up. Z. Well, it's not gonna let me do this, right? Yeah, no. So I need to figure out why it's being weird. Probably will be able to figure that out if I look inside it. Right, because if I go this one, it's picking a spot in random space. It's weird. Space. It's like a weird random thing. Almost makes me want to just take this and delete the face so I can build a new one. Which I can do. If I grab that, I can go. First, let's go here, extrude, out here, merge to this. Then we can just do it again here. Sometimes the shapes won't do the things you want them to, so you have to kind of finagle your way through them. On that note, I might also want to just bring this back a bit. That looks good, I think. Same with the newer crystalline structure I made. Although, I'm kind of not liking this point, so I might flatten that one out. I think the big key to it with two crystalline structures is prioritize simplifying over making more complex. Center, merge at center. I think that'll do it. Merge at center. That's fine. Then go over here. Grab all of them. And merge them at their center. Let's merge these guys. Go. Nice, jagged, crystalline spike. It really is just going to be a whole lot of this. Every once in a while, take a break to read the chat. Hello, Shadow Cookie. Welcome to the stream. Again, sorry I don't have a lot to say today. Just kind of getting to work. If you want me to do something like this too, I have a Fiverr. You can find, I think the link is already in the description, the link to my Fiverr, in which you can pay me to make 3D models. Weirdness going on with the points, but nothing that can't be fixed, I think. There. Merge at center. Beautiful. When I convert this to an STL file, any weirdness that might be within these gem or crystal structure things should be fixed. There's weirdness. Let's just do that for now. There we go. Nice. I do want to move these guys down a little bit just to better emphasize that protrusion. Let's move this guy out. Let's see, does this one have any four-sided shapes to worry about? None that I can see. There we go. Let me take another break to look at the chat. Nothing there. Very fine. Okay. Center. Merge at center. these two will merge some guys up there, and maybe even all the way up here. It's fine to have to do things in multiple goes, just so you have more clarity with what you are actually doing. Oops. Merge at center. Merge at center. Unfortunate oddity. It'll probably be fine. Center. Merge at center. Merge at last. Let's grab you, delete that face. Okay, everything else looks jagged, but okay. Just kind of what I'm going for here. Next one over here. I'm gonna need to turn off the arms and shoulders for this. There we go. Let's just merge all these guys together at center. Merge all these guys together. Merge all these guys together. And then we can finish off with them. There we go. Merge at center. Merge at center. Let's get all these guys together. Merge at center. It's a lot of slow, minute changes to get to the end step. I think I want to put that one there. That's interesting. Let's smooth it out a little bit. There we go. How many are left? 3? Okay, we're almost done with all this. Center. Right. And center. Center. Over here, it's interesting. Let's just grab like these guys. Yes. Go up this line. Merge at center. Merge at center. Center. Where does it? Sorry if I just keep repeating myself over and over again. It's just kind of how my brain works. Just trying to figure out what I need to do, so I go this, okay, then I do this, okay, then I do this. I know it's not the most entertaining commentary, but it helps me focus with whatever it is that I'm doing. Let's grab you guys and you guys. And maybe up here. Center. That looks good. Center. I'm gonna need to move that one back a bit. Let's just go like that. There you go. It's like there are certain jagged edges that my brain is gonna look at and go, that looks odd. But you actually want that, just a little bit of that. Might make some changes over here though. Specifically, I'm thinking I want to merge these two together. Yeah, like this jagged bit right here, it looks like a huge scoop in, so I might move this down. But ultimately, that is a little bit of what you want. Just a little bit of... it seems like it's a huge cut, because crystalline structures are rarely, if ever, perfect. Smoothness is just not something that actually comes natural to a gem. So this one is also kind of bothering me. It's also okay to fix something that's bothering you. You don't have to just go like, well, it's supposed to be like this, so I guess I just have to leave it. No, it's also okay to just like go, this bothers me, and I don't want it to bother me anymore. And that's okay. Art is meant to be fun, it's supposed to be relaxing. So if it bothers you, there's nothing wrong with making a little bit of a change to fix whatever you think isn't quite what you're going for. Okay, over here, let's just grab these guys and merge them. I try to leave those edge points that are not that were made when I was cutting it up, so they're not quite at the right not quite equidistant like the rest of them are, because that natural unnaturalness is exactly what I'm going for. Natural unnaturalness. In some world that makes sense. I'm hoping you guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay. There's a lot that it's just hard to communicate. Like, I know what I'm trying to say, but my brain is like, there just aren't really good words for this, are there? Oh well. Okay, that's pretty good. Leave that one where it is instead. Just grab all of them and a couple of the guys up here. Mouse just kind of bugged out on me. Sorry about any weirdness that was caused by that. Let's actually do this as a way of cleaning up that one four-sided shape. Let's just do that. I do expect that over time, even over the process of me doing this, I should become noticeably better at this. Merge atlas. So I'm not expecting myself to be quite perfect. Even if I want to be. There we go. Let's also grab that. Gotta keep the triangles alive. However, I want this to be a bit less consistent, so merge at center. That ought to do that. Any other opportunities? Honestly, I kind of want to do this. There we go. Let me just do this. Merge at last. I feel like that's better, because it looks less... That's an instance where I want it to be a little less clean. You want a lot of very different sized triangles. If it's too consistent, it just isn't very believable as what it's supposed to be. Okay. I might end up leaving that one, which means later I'm going to have to make a cut with that one. To that extent, I might want to just merge these two. Okay. Go. Up here. Yeah, let's just immediately grab all of them. It can be quite difficult when you have so many points so close together, but because the mouse is trying to auto-lock on to something, it doesn't always know what it is that you're actually trying to point at. Center. Let's see if there's any... Yeah, there's a couple areas that need to be cut some more. So let's go ahead and grab you. Cut here. Perfect. It's over here again, which I need to cut him over to there. Obviously my exception to the triangles is the very back, which is just... It's going to be underneath the skin of the dragon, so it's actually just better to have fewer shapes so that everything can run smoother. That's that. Okay. Then I'll have to decide whether or not I want to make these horns more crystalline. Let's first turn back on the shoulders and arms and the body. Just take a quick look at and see how these crystalline spikes are looking. I think that's good. I actually like that a lot. This 3D model is a dragon that I'm making on behalf of the Silent Shadow. And is it hard to 3D model? It can be. I'm not the best with organic shapes like this. I'm actually a lot better at making, like... I'd have an easier time making a car than making, like... obviously this, or even something simple, smaller like a cat. Anything that has clearly unnatural shapes, very symmetric by nature, that's really where I shine. But honestly, as long as you have the patience for it, I do think anyone can 3D model. That being said, not everyone does have the patience for it, so make of that what you will. I do still need to figure out what I want to do with the arms. I made 4 sets so far, so yeah. And I kind of posed them how I want them to be in the end. But we'll see how it turns out. One thing I want to show off, actually, if I go over to... Well, first let me quickly save this. Let's go over to modeling. That's not what I wanted to... Deselect everything. I guess, whatever. Modeling is whatever. If I can go to UV editing... Oh, it's not loading correctly. Oh wait, no, was it texture paint? It was texture paint. Oh no, it looks like there's a confusion. UV editing. Ah, I see now. I see the mistake. Right, okay. I'll deal that later. Unfortunately, it looks like I need to redo the texture paint, in which I have already painted the body and tail spikes, but for some reason it's being a little bit weird. It's really annoying. Ah, well. I was gonna say, the coloring of it was gonna be a black dragon with a dark gray belly and a nice mystic purpley violet kind of crystalline growths out of the back and tail. If you guys have any feedback, do let me know, by the way. The eyes are going to need to be covered with something, because that's what he wants. We'll figure that out eventually. Maybe I should... I think I am going to make the horns crystalline. I'm going to try and have that be how I fix them. So first of all, I'm going to rename this to horns. Let's turn off that again. Other side. Okay. Top. Okay. Bottom. Okay. Here I kind of do want to do the front and back as well, just to, in large part, to get these inside areas. Maybe less the back. Yeah, less the back. Now let's start to clean this up. This might have been a huge mistake. I did just create like a bunch of extra polygons by doing that. Mouse is a little bit weird sometimes. There we go. That's a bit more natural. I do want it to stay somewhat symmetrical, so I will try and be a bit more careful with these ones than I was with the other ones. So let's see what I can do. First, let's just grab a handful of these guys. Merge at center. Upwards. Grab you. Or actually, no, maybe not either of them. Merge them at the center. We'll just go one horn at a time. Okay. First horns lines finished. Unfortunately, a lot of the work I'm about to do, I think will end up underneath the head, like inside the head. So it probably will go by completely unnoticed. But that's fine, because I know that it looks better because of it. At least it looks better to me because of it. Just do that. Okay. Now then, this side again. Center. These guys can merge at center. These three can merge at center. Over here, merge them too. Yeah, we'll have that be the last of those interior fusions. Then really gonna want to take my time. That last, actually. And let's go over here and merge these guys at the center. I said I was going to do one horn and then the other horn, and then I just kind of started doing both at the same time. That's my bad. Let's get back to what I said I was going to do. Mostly... okay. These horns I'll have to be a lot more careful with how I cut them than I was with the back spikes. Unfortunately. Because the curve, I need to preserve the curve. It's kind of important. Here, merge at the center. Quickly switch over and look at comments again. No new comments. If you have something you want to say or ask, go ahead and leave the comment. I will every once in a while try and take a moment to read what's going on down there. And yeah. be afraid to ask any questions that you might have. Okay. Making good progress so far. I think I've been doing a decent job at keeping the curve going. Center. So close. by simplifying this, when I'm making this crystalline, I am also simplifying the shape to have fewer polygons, which means while finessing the overall shape like I was before, there should be fewer points to finagle, meaning that it should be a bit easier. Center. So close. It's tempting to try and just like say, oh, I'll just put them all together, no one will even notice. But I really want this to actually be a good... I want to do a good job. So to that end, I refuse to cut any corners like that. Even though it does make this into a lot more work. Okay, I think that's that. I don't believe there's any weird things, any four-sided shapes in here. Tetrahedrons, I think they're called. Well, that right there is kind of bothering me. I might actually go here, do that. Creates a nicer variety. That one's, it's just a little too consistently shaped. I want to avoid having very much symmetry. But okay. If I did that, I think that's a little too much. I could do this. And that. Okay, so I kind of lied. I am still doing a bit more. But you know, it's to help it look nice. Help keep it all crystalline, like jagged. get started over here. To that extent, I need to go down a bit. Let's just grab these guys. Center. And grab all of them. Merge them. Let's see. Okay, I can grab all like these guys, merge them. That would make a more clean way to merge these ones together. Okay. Merge at center. Okay. So the reason why I like to do it this way, where I have the base shape, make a whole bunch of cuts, and then do this, is because, and then merge them at centers, is because it really does prevent me from subconsciously making it symmetrical, which is something that I tend to do a lot. It forces me to focus more on what looks natural, or what looks good, rather than what feels good. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like, what feels good to me is something that is very consistently shaped, but what looks good is something that has a lot of variation and complexity to it. So it's all about figuring out how to kind of trick your own brain in a way. I also have a weird habit of double clicking sometimes. It can be kind of annoying, get in the way. I think I got that from my family, actually. My mother does that a lot. Here. Sorry also for last week, where I just completely blanked on having the stream. That hasn't happened in a long time. That said, I don't really want it to happen ever, so I gotta get better about that, I suppose. Gotta remember that this is something I'm committed to. That said, at the time I was about to travel, so I still have a little bit of an excuse. There we go. Poodle started barking. Wonder what that's about. So, over here. Whoops. There we go. Silly moosh. Much needs to be done. I will say one problem with 3D printing, or not 3D printing, 3D modeling, is that, like most artistic projects, there'll be a lot of times when you don't see any progress happening. There'll be a lot of times where you see a lot of progress happening, and it's just a matter of what scale you're working on at the time. So it's okay to have a bunch of little changes where you don't see a lot happening, and you can't really compare those points with the times where it's like, whoa, everything's so big and different and noticeable, because you're working on a different scale. And it's hard to keep that in mind, but it's also important to keep that in mind. At least that's what I think. Okay. At a stage where I think I can take a break and just take a step back to just look at what I've got so far. I don't want these ones. we go. Because these ones could all be their own thing. Next, do I want this one too? I think that, yeah, that looks good. Grab all of these guys. There we go. Do I want to merge those two? I think I do. Get more dramatic, angular shapes. Less symmetrical, less clean. All good. See if there's any weirdnesses, inconsistencies that need to be cleaned up. I don't think so. Maybe over here I can that a bit. There. Yeah, it's in a little too much. I kind of want to merge these two as well. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look at how this looks on the head. I'm going to have to clean up over here, I think. But overall, I think that's already looking a lot better than it was. Let's see. Let's start by taking these tips. Kind of just moving these guys in. Let's actually merge these two as well. You up. Let's move this guy up and out. Yeah, let's move you. Let's move this guy up and in. I think this guy just needs to be moved in a bit. You could be moved up. Let's turn off body. Interesting. Let's merge these two together. Also merge these two together. Okay. To a front on kind of thing. I'm gonna move you up here. You can be moved up and out. This guy definitely needs to be moved up. See if these are the same height. Almost. One side is definitely a little bit higher than the other. I think it's fair to lower that down a bit. Yeah, a little bit more after that. To here. Which lets me lower this and bring it in. And lower this. This is an interesting little area where there's a chip going on there. To fix that, let's bring this forward and then up. Right now I'm just doing a cleanup basically. There's also a chip here, which I don't mind it as much. I do want to clean it up a bit. Let me simplify this shape and this shape. As that extends, I'm kind of fine with merging these two as well. This out a lot, so we can just do this, This needs to be smoothed out. Oops. Horns a little bit thicker again. So I can pretty easily just do that. And over here, by thicker I just mean like thicker in one direction, not thicker in all the directions. I think that in terms of this direction, it's thick enough. So if I turn the body back on, I need to decide how far forward I want it to be. So right now the head is about, let's say these squares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right now it's about 10 of those squares long. And the horns, starting at the same point, go out to 14, go out to about 15, which seems about appropriate. At the same time, I feel like I want it to be a little bit shorter, maybe like to 14. This again points it in a bit more. Actually, I think that's kind of perfect. This one needs to be brought in. Like here, we can rotate it. That much. But here, which case I kind of put this back over here, these over here a bit. Okay. I think that's a good size for these horns. To come in further. Let me see. The edge of the head is like here. So honestly, if I can have the horn end there, that's about right. This one, yeah, I'm gonna want it to end around here. If I can get that to work, I think that I will be pleased enough to move on. think that's the shape I want for the horns. Maybe I'll just measure here. 2, 3, plus 4. Okay, the bottom ones actually need to go out more, or the top ones should be going in more. guess I'll do this. That one out there. This one go to here. This one can go to here. And from the bottom, I want to clean this up, which is also just going to be a bit of movement. Who's there? Hello. Yeah, I'll wrap up in like 7 minutes. Let's see. Just about good. Alternatively, I could have them curl less out and more up. I do think I want to have that as well. I think I'll have them do both out and up. So if I could bring this up to here, and do the same to the other side, I can start focusing on making that transition. Does it look like there's a weird inside one? It's just like it's on the other side, I guess. There. Here we go. This guy. I might want to change out these guys actually, so that the line can cut through the other way. Those faces. that'll be more pleasant looking kind of transition there. This one obviously needs to go in by quite a margin, actually. Well, that might mess up the thing I'd done before. Kind of did. So I need to instead bring these into like here, I guess. That's fine. Here, and okay. Well, no, that one makes it a little too thin, so actually I want to thicken it out by bringing that one up. The other thing I want to fix, actually, is this. If I turn off the body temporarily, I can kind of get a better idea of what's causing the meh kind of look. Bring that there. On. Let's just do this. Let's pull this out going up. Try not to make it too symmetrical again. It's really easy to fall into that trap, I swear. And I think that this is a good, natural looking kind of crystal-like horn situation. Going up at the ends. But again, it looks weird when it's so long. I'm gonna shorten it back again. Let's see if I do that. Yeah, okay. Let's go all the way back to like here. That this, do that, go here. Okay. Okay. Grab all of these guys, I guess. Do that. Rotate them in like that. Where does this go? Again, like that. Okay. That might have been too much rotation, actually. Just this. I'll just kind of. There we go. There we go. Slowly but surely, this is starting to look really good. Let's get back over here. From the front, the horns are a little bit more out of the way. Let's move that up here. Nice, more, a little bit more rounded. Less line. Okay. I think after this, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna end it for today. So I just finished the back spikes and I did the horns, which were honestly a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of work to do the arms. Maybe you guys will see it on camera, maybe you guys won't. Either way, I want to say thank you everyone for joining me today. I have a lot of appreciation. Let me go over here. Hello, Attacks a Lot. You want to thank me for these live streams because they are what got you interested in streaming? No kidding. Well, well, that's really cool to hear. That's like a, oh wow, I don't even know what to say. It's a big honor. Thank you. Wow. My brain just completely derailed at that. Okay, let me shift this over to here. So, thank you everyone. My voice is calming, thank you so much. I appreciate that. To everyone who showed up live, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. If you're watching this after the fact as a VOD, oh my god, thank you so much. It means so much to me that you would take the time out of your day to watch my nonsense. Special thanks once again to people who made my avatar. I bring them up every once in a while. That's Suryasetsuna and Readerpsychic. The background was done, the purple flame background was done by Serious D. Join my Discord, the link is in the description. Currently we are doing an art event. What art event is it? I need to double check that. Actually, did I ever publicize that? I don't know if I did. Oh no. This month's event is small but intimidating. So if you want to draw something small and intimidating and submit it to this month's event, it is competitive. There will be a reward at the end of the month. So again, join the Discord. You can submit your stuff under Art Showcase. I do videos and live streams every Friday, starting at 1 o'clock p.m. East Mountain Standard Time. Check me out on Fiverr if you want me to make you a 3D model. I can do that on Fiverr. Link to that should also be in the description. And at that, I guess I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much.